Hello, St. Louis, and welcome to STL.com.
Today's segment is brought to you by the Office of McBurdy, Hart, and Kelly, proudly helping clients in the St. Louis area with automobile accidents, insurance defense, workers' compensation defense, subrogation, and more.
If you're watching this on Thursday, March 20th, the day we are actually taping it, it's not too late. Tonight at the Tivoli Theater, the debut of STL the Movie.
STL the Movie. What is this about? Who are you? What's going on?
We have the director here, Ace, is with us right here.
Yes, Ace.
And Jay Wah.
I have total confidence in you.
Jay wrote it and stars in it.
Yes.
And this project, I saw the trailer of it. You didn't get to see it yet. You're going to see it.
Okay.
It's amazing.
I take it you're from St. Louis.
Yes, I am. Most certainly.
And this is
good background.
This
right?
is a movie about the drug trafficking in St. Louis. Probably you generalize on it, I assume, drug trafficking anywhere, and the problem of gangs.
You know, it touches on a lot of things. I mean, you know, one of the things I wanted to do was touch on what's going on in the inner city in general. Mm-hmm. You know, from the violence to, you know, how kids are being raised, the effect on it, the aftermath. When we did so, I think we did a very good job in just kind of like illustrating that for the public that don't know what's going on.
But your intention, your idea was not to do it as a documentary and expose. This is a story and very personal. Am I right?
We're not doing it to glorify it. We're doing it to actually show people what can happen if you remain in that element. You know, so we really touch on now, like after doing so, we want to let folks know to stay in school. Kids know to stay in school, you know, stay focused, remain focused, you know, try to make it to better places. There's a lot of opportunities out here.
You have a director here, a writer and star. What kind of conflicts do you see in that, Ace? Was it a problem working with a friend who wrote this film and then he's starring in it as well?
No, it wasn't a problem at all. I mean, because we mostly see eye to eye on a lot of things. You know, even if we didn't agree on something, we was able to find a solution to where it fit, and you know, we was able to get the job done.
No big ego issues with this one.
No. Probably tonight, but no. Other than that, no.
Now you used real people here in St. Louis.
Correct.
As opposed to those fake people.
Yes.
You used real people in St. Louis. I mean, you used some who are aspiring actors and actresses, and others who aren't.
Correct. Yeah.
That had to present a real challenge for you as a director.
That it was. I mean, people, when they basically started out, they kind of took it as, you know, this is a movie, you know. It may do something, may do something, not.
Ace has got another, Arturo has another project.
But as it went on, I think people got the hang of it and realized, you know, it was some, you know, at the end of the day, it was going to be something great.
Is this your first movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
first full length? They did shorts.
You did some other stuff. So you had an idea of what all you have to bring together, not
Absolutely.
just in the term, but it's a cost too.
Yeah, I mean, it costs. You know, you got to dig deep.
Yeah.
In order to make it happen, but you know, luckily, it made it happen.
Where do you think St. Louis is? Because sometimes if you go to something like Gangland, St. Louis on YouTube, and then you read the comments, and you'll see things like, "Hey, you know, St. Louis is where it's at. We're in Florida, and it's not going on down here." So, and I wonder where we are nationally as a gang-centered, you know,
are
city.
We number one, guys?
Yeah.
You know what? We probably anywhere between number one and number three.
Really?
I would think. You know, but I would say this, that I think. Again, that's one of the reasons we did this film, just so we can to shine a light on the true issue and the true problem.
Yeah.
So people are going to identify what the issue is.
Now, do you see your main target as the young black man growing up in North St. Louis, or is it also the rest of St. Louis saying, "Hey, open your eyes, guys, this is going on"?
It's the rest of St. Louis. I mean, because if the folks, I mean, a lot of folks that live in the suburbs used to live in the city.
Yeah.
You know, I remember growing up, you know, the city, you know, mainly had a lot of, you know, people that the middle class per se. Right. And then as we got older, they moved out to the Chesterfields, the St. Charles, the St. Peters, and now, you know, left, you know, all the property in the inner city. So, but I say that to say this is that, you know, we have to know what the issues are in order to move forward.
Do you offer a solution or a suggested solution in the movie?
In hindsight, yes, but I want everybody to have their own outlook on it.
Yeah. It shows Thursday, March 20th, which is today, at the Tivoli. But if you can't make it tonight, can you get a DVD?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They can go to stlstarpower@gmail. Again, that's stlstarpower@gmail. And I'll basically email them and let them know exactly where to pick it up at.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Ladue, Harkin Watkins, actually.
Wow, I went to Rittner. She went to Ladue. How about you, Ace? Where'd you go?
High five.
Wait, we didn't hear your answer.
I went to McClure.
McClure.
I wanted to go to McClure.
Everybody wanted to go to McClure.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, thank you both very much, and best of luck with that. And Ace, and best of luck with your careers on both of you.
Thanks
want
for
you guys
having us
back here for the next one and the next one and the next one.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.